Welcome back to the Electrician's Tool channel. Today we're going to do a comparison between these two multimeters. Both of them are by GREENLEE, which is a reputable company. GREENLEE is mostly known for the mechanical hand tools and industrial type electrician's tools, for as hole making tools and pliers and things like that, wire pullers and things like that. But they've been making test instruments, and they also do a lot of datacom. I think the name of the company, one of their companies is Tempo. I believe that's the name of it, Tempo. But they do have a lot of datacom testers out as well. That's sold by GREENLEE under that name, Tempo. But GREENLEE has been around for a long time, and they really do make some really good tools. Now, as far as their test instruments, I don't, in fact, at least not with these right here, I don't think they make their test instruments as far as like in-house. But most of the test instruments that I know about from GREENLEE, they're rebranded from other companies. Case in point, this multimeter here, I'm gonna compare the two. This is the GREENLEE. I did like an introduction video on this multimeter already. This is the GREENLEE DM8 on both of them. I've done an individual review on both of them before. And if you want to see this one, the individual review I've done on this one, you can just go to my YouTube page and scroll through the videos and you'll find it. I just recently did one on this one because I just got this one a couple of days ago, and I've done an individual review on this one as well. And so this is the GREENLEE DM820. This one is the GREENLEE 820A. So when this one has since been discontinued for them selling it and making it, but then they came out with the 820A. And I'm going to read the difference between the both of them. We're going to just talk about some of the functions that it has and that this one has, and the pros and cons of each. Like I say, this one, both of these meters have been rebranded from a company called Bryman. And a lot of you know about Bryman. Some of you may not know about Bryman, but Bryman is also a reputable company. Where's Bryman made from? I can't remember right at the moment, but a lot of you know. But I know I just can't recall. But anyway, these multimeters here are made by Bryman, and it's been rebranded by GREENLEE. Now, Bryman there's a lot of companies out there that have meters that's been rebranded by Bryman and sold under different names. One of the meters, the EEV blog, Dave Jones, he have a meter that's rebranded from Bryman. They also have several other. I think one of them is Tempo, by the name of Tempo also. But anyway, we're gonna just go through some of the functions and we'll just compare the two, and we probably do a little simple test, and that's about it. So keep in mind, guys, my videos are mainly for entertainment purposes, for tool lovers and electricians/tool lovers, and but if you get something out of it, you learn something out of it, I help you in any kind of way, great. And you can show your appreciation by hitting the like button, hit the subscribe button, and if you do hit the subscribe button, hit the notification bell that's on the side so that you'll receive notifications of all my videos, upcoming videos, and it'll put you in rotation for my old videos. So, and hit that like button as well. You can share the videos. If you see a video that I've made, past or present, I appreciate you get the word out. I love talking tools. Leave a comment and we can have a conversation. Now, anyway, so let's move on. Again, I say this is the GREENLEE DM820. This is the big brother here as far as, well, no, I guess this will be the big brother. This will be the oldest one. And this is the DM820A. It's a step above this one. So let's talk about some of the features here today on this one, and then we compare them to this one. All right? Okay, this one is it has volts It has DC voltage. It has millivolts, AC, DC, continuity. And I tell you what, better yet, let me go to the website while I'm here, and I can pull it up, and I can just read some of the stuff that they have on this video. Right here. Okay. All right, I'm getting to it right now. So let me just pull it up here. All right. All right, I'm almost there. I should have had this up already, but anyway, let's talk about the icons. This, according to their the user manual, this one right here, the 820, DM820, has 33 display icons. That means that whatever selection that you choose to be using at the time to make your measurements, this will display 33 symbols or icons in the display, and while you're making your measurements. The first one, it'll show like auto. You see auto up here. It'll show a hold function. If you're pressing a hold button here, which you see that H right here. They have crest would be here. They have DC measurements, which would be, you have to put it on the DC right here, and it tells you DC. Have the DC symbol. You have AC symbol, polarity indicator. You have diode symbol, low battery indicator, relative zero function enabled, bar graph, polarity bar graph for bar graph, overload, numeric display, overload bar graph display. You have bar graph element, min-max mode enabled. All of this will be shown on there. Continuity, nanoseconds, microseconds, farads, milli, they have volts, amps, mega, kilo, ohms, hertz frequency, cycles per second, and they have sensitivity level for hertz. Okay, so this thing is really packed during the time. This is a really advanced multimeter when it was out, and it's still featured packed, even though it's pretty old. And I'm impressed with it. And so let me just tell you about this one right here. This is the DM820A. So we're gonna do a little, see how many, let me see, 820. And we just see this one have 33 display icons, and we're gonna see just what differs, the difference between the two that this one have compared to that one, okay? All right, according to the user manual, this one has 58 display icons, meaning there are 58 symbols that would be shown in this, in the display when you select each function or each soft key button at the top. The first one will be shown, it will be a bar graph element. You will see that. Polarity indicator for bar graph scale, auto check mode, relative zero function. You have polarity indicator, numeric display, T1, T2, or T1 and T2 function. That'll be for temperature. AC measurement is selected. DC measurement, when you select that, average function is enabled. Recorded value displayed. You have min-max function displayed. They have record function. They have crest captured, hold function, automatic ranging, continuity, low battery, overload symbol, bar graph maximum range indicator, decibel, milli. You have volts, amperage, nanoseconds. You have micro, Siemens, farad, duty cycled, kilo, hertz, mega, you have ohms, and in the secondary display, you'll have mega, kilo, ohms, hertz frequency, milli, micro, amps, volts, duty cycle, nano, Siemens, farad, numeric display, DC measurements, AC measurement, polarity indicator, T1 function and T2 function. This one has a it's a 9,999 count when you have it in DC mode, AC mode, hertz, and nanoseconds. You could measure up to 9,999, and when you have it in millivolts mode, and microamps and milliamps and amps mode, you get 6,000 counts. This one goes up to 5,000 counts, and they have like I said, they have a 52-second bar graph, and this one have a 41 segment bar graph. This one, and I'm sorry, this one have a 52 segment bar graph, and this also have a nanosecond. I think I mentioned that nanosecond measurement. So this one is really, both of them are really nice. But let's check out the backlight and see just how well. I know which one is going to be. I'm almost sure that you're going to know which one it's going to be also, as far as the backlight is concerned. That, and that's no comparison between the two. This one is, you know, that this is white backlight. This is their like greenish yellow backlight. But before this came out, this was, I mean, this is still nice and clear. So, but evidently, you know, you're going to prefer this one. The numeric font is real larger. You get a dual display. You get hertz at the top, and you get the voltage right here. With this one, you're going to have to. With this one, you're going to have to press the hertz. In order to get the hertz display, you got to press the hertz button to get the hertz to be displayed. These are the test leads. When I found this one, I did not get the test leads that came with it, but these test leads right here are GREENLEE test leads, and these came with this one, the 820A, and these are, anybody who know Bryman test leads, you know these are Bryman test leads, okay? And this is the bag that came with this one, okay? So what I'm going to do. Let me see, make sure I got everything. Let me see, what I'm going to do a little quick test, a little measurement test on both of them, and just compare it and see just how close they are as far as accuracy is concerned. And so I got them hooked up to the mains here, so it should be 120 volts, and it should be at 60 hertz. Okay, so let me make sure you can see that. Turn both of them around so we can see both of them. Okay. So this right here. So I just want you to get a good. Okay. So here we go. Put the backlight on that one. Put the back. Okay. Let me turn the light off for a second so we can maybe see it. Let me see how well you can see it. Do that help? Not really, but let me put it up a little closer, baby. Did it help you out? Okay, here we go. So I'm about to put 120 volts to it. Here we go. $122.3, 122.12. This one is kind of fluctuating a little bit, but it's still within spec. And to be this old of a meter, multimeter, I think is doing fairly well. This is keeping up with this one. And I tell you what, in this, we'll know. This one said, for as hertz is concerned, it should be 60. Well, I would say that's 60. It's 59.99. Let's see how well it does with this one. Well, hertz. Okay. It's 60.1. It's 101. This one is 59. 5999. Both of them are within spec. I think this is I think both of the multimeters are really nice, really nice. So anyway, I told you guys I just wanted to make a short video. I know it's not really long. It's just for entertainment, and here we are. This is some really nice multimeters. So if you find one on the internet, this GREENLEE, like this one, either this one or this one, either or, and it's for a nice price and it's in good condition, and you're in need of a multimeter, why not grab that? Grab any one you like. I think they both are really nice multimeters. Don't want to hold you long. I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and again, just hit that like button if you like the video. Hit the subscribe button if you want to do that, and leave a comment. I always welcome all three. So with that being said, guys, I want to thank you for letting me take up your time, and you guys stay safe out there. And with that being said, peace out.